Hello everybody, just out on a little hike here. It's a nice little spot here, I like it. I'll let you guys take a look. A nice little creek in there. I've never been here before. Nice little birch tree there. I'm gonna pull some birch bark off there. Okay, I just want to show you guys something. See right there? Right there, where my finger is? Somebody has pulled the bark off of that tree and they've gone all the way around. And that, you don't do that, because you know what happens when you do that? You kill the tree. Now look at this thing. It's starting to die. I understand using birch bark for starting a fire and all that kind of stuff, and it works great, and I do it myself. But I don't go all the way around the tree. You can see here, if you want to use birch bark, you just see how it's flaky like that? Just pull pieces like that off. That doesn't hurt the tree. It'll grow back. See how there's bark underneath it? Just pull little pieces off like that. Just comes back. It grows its bark back like that. Here, it's not going to grow its bark back. Somebody pulled off the cambium layer. The cambium layer is just underneath the bark of the tree. It brings all its nutrients and stuff. That's what the cambium layer does. Is it transports all the nutrients up to wherever the tree needs them, which is the limbs and where the buds come out. And now that somebody's pulled that off, this tree's not going to live anymore. It's kind of sad to see. I see it all the time, everywhere. If you guys want birch bark, take it off like this for starting fires. And if you're going to make something out of the birch bark, like a bowl or something, find a dead tree. Don't do this. This is, yeah, that's stupid. Come on, people. I know I'm not talking to everybody when I say that, because I know a lot of people don't do that, but to the people who do, smarten up. You're killing trees that way. And I'm not a tree hugger, and I like my nature, and I like to see it preserved. I don't like it when it's being killed and stuff. See, now I have a nice handful of birch bark I can start my fire with, which I'm going to be doing in a little bit here in my firebox that I brought with me. But I didn't harm the tree when I did that. Here's another thing you can look for starting fires. This right here, this is a spruce tree, and this is just sap that you know, the tree got damaged here at one point. And what happens is when a tree, a spruce tree or any kind of tree really, when it gets damaged, it'll send sap up to that damaged area to seal it off. It's like a band-aid for trees. There's a lot of good things that you can use this for. You can use this for glue. You mix it up with some scat, some kind of like rabbit poop or deer poop or something like that, and you can make glue out of it. You can also use ashes from your fire too. You have to mix it with something though, because otherwise it's way too brittle and it won't work as glue anymore. But another thing you can do is you can melt this down, and if you have a cut or something, you just take a little bit of that and you put it on the cut, and it's got antiseptic properties. But another thing you can use this for is for starting fires. Grab some that has a little bit of bark in it, and it'll act as kind of like a candle, or a wick. The bark will act as a wick because the sap is just saturated in there, right? But yeah, that's another thing you can look out for. Very good to know. But yeah, now I got some birch bark that I can start my fire with later on. And make sure you like and subscribe if you guys like the video. If you guys don't like the video and you don't like my content, that's fine. I don't mind. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes and things they like to watch on YouTube. But if you do like my content, make sure you subscribe, because I have a lot more videos coming up with more content like this. And I do a lot of camping and bushcraft, and I do a lot of trapping and stuff like that too. So I'm going to be putting up some videos on all that kind of stuff as well. So like and subscribe. Thank you. Cheers.